Okay, I guess we'll do some practice laps. My half lap of Q, I almost spun in turn 1, so that was good. They also asked me to make the grass on the front stretch and in turn 3 pavement. I'm not sure why. I didn't ask. They didn't elaborate, but it's kind of fun. You kind of lift. I'm assuming that it's going to be an absolute mess because it feels like in the center of the corner it sorry, I was trying to not wreck. Yeah, that's gonna happen. It feels like center of the turn it gets kind of loose. And on exit, if you're not ready, it'll just whip around.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
So we'll see how this goes. What I think is gonna happen is Dustin James, I guess he's on the outside. I was gonna say he's gonna bomb it in there turn 1. I don't know. They all practice, so I'm sure no one's gonna wreck. Certainly not. I don't remember if they do restarts. I was about to say I'm just gonna send it. Hope to do the full throttle, make it through, but I don't know if they do. I'm sure they do restarts. But Keith, it's 207 miles an hour. Derek's excited about it. I couldn't believe when I went to Q, like almost wrecked turn 1, and then down the back came through 3 and 4, and it was like just after the start finish line I tacked out. I think that was 196. He says we get to 207. I'm like, really? I mean, I guess, but really? Oh, they're already wrecking. Oh, no. Also, I thought I had more car files than this. My bad. He got so high. Only 55. Nice. I don't think this will work. I think I have to get all the way out of the game. But maybe. Clearly my fault. Nice. Yeah. 55 and redlining. It's good. I'm sure it'll work. They tested it. Nah. I should have left the server quick. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Not gonna lie, I thought the wreck would be farther up. I thought the leader should be trying to send it through the corner and they would lose it. I like it. I don't watch baseball. I know who they are though. Oh yeah, Bryce Harper would be better.
Get ready now. Going green.
I mean, you could lose this week, yeah.
Eight cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
I'm just gonna leave and come back quick. I didn't have a car file, so I threw it in. Banned. Banned immediately. No, I had, I think it was Ricky. I didn't have his car file, so I just threw it. I had it downloaded. I just was like, I think I have everyone's. I could. I do have 5 minutes to go to Adam's Fun League. uh, that Tournament of Destruction is fun. If anyone wants some fun Tuesday things to do, I think they do like 4 or 5 different events. The second to win, I feel like, is the best because you go through the whole race, and to
Get
win,
ready
you have
now.
to finish
Going
second.
green.
But you still have to get there, so
Eight cars in.
some people hang out in the back. Last time I did it, I just tried to lead the whole time. And then
Green flag.
I think
Green
with
flag.
2 to go, I
Green, green,
dropped back to
green.
like third or fourth. I think I would have won, but someone just didn't break at the end, which was nice of them. And or I would have finished first, so have lost. But oh, just gonna give them room. Nice, nice.
Car outside.
Oh,
Still there. Go ahead.
okay. I think you said 15, 15, and 30 for the stages. Oh my
Inside.
gosh. That's so early.
Inside. Still
This can
there.
be like Michigan where everyone just slides up the track and
Keep high.
just claims they got tight. They can't turn away from a car.
Clear. 39.086.
I don't know if Thomas is just getting bad runs off the corner or if he's also taking it easy with his redlining. Oh,
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Car inside. Pit road is closed. There's a spin in turn 4. There's a spin on the front stretch. Limit 55.
good
Keep it
times.
under 3,500 in second. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the
I
pit
always
line.
think I want to
Car
like quit
control
these
aboard
races, but
first
then it's
11.
so funny to watch
9.
the
Stay behind
happenings.
first 11 car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
I know it won't happen, but I really, really hope. Well, I guess it's only 15 laps. I was gonna say I hope it's a long green flag run with worn tires just to see how bad the setup gets. Sometimes they get really tight. That would be good.
Pit road is
Maybe
now
Derek
open.
built it to be like that.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
I turned TeamSpeak on, I think.
1 minute.
So, my bad. It's very
6.750.
chatty. Gives you
Remember,
something to
don't pass
listen
the
to,
stop
though.
sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars
I
in
keep thinking about just
seconds.
recording these and then doing like voice over things later, but
The pace cars in turn 2.
womp womp.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 86 car.
Oh, nice. Gonna be 7th, looks like. Can't hear it, darn. I set it up to be separate audio and I turned it off. I thought I turned it back on, but I couldn't remember what else I did.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
I think there's something else I have to do. They're mainly just talking about baseball, so you're not missing too much. Unless you like baseball,
There's a spin
then you're
in the
missing a
pit.
lot. And fantasy baseball, someone is 0-3 in their fantasy baseball league. Then they were talking about faking each other out for
1 minute
pits.
30.071. There's a spin in the pit.
They sarcastically said Bryson is so good at it. And then... Oh, shoot, I forgot. How do I always forget about that? Keith told me better. I haven't raced in so long, I was so used to pace minus. Gonna be honest, didn't even know fantasy baseball was a thing. It makes sense, but I never looked into it. I feel like I guess that's a good thing, there's so many players, but yeah, Bryson was saying that he just goes on the apron usually, not all the way, 'cause I think some guys cut through the grass that they were talking about, but interesting.
There's a spin in the pit.
Charles spun on exiting the pits. It's weird because it told me there's a spin in the pits, but Derek asked why there's a spin in turn 2, so I wonder if his spotter said turn 2. Should be the same numbers, I'm not sure why it would change, but
We're
maybe.
going green next time by. 1 minute 41.560. There's a spin in the pit.
Seemed like it was all packed together pretty good. So that last stage of 30 laps, if we make it that long, not sure that we'll be able to spread out enough for there to be no cautions. Although, do they run game cautions? They might be running game cautions. Man, I should have thought about this. Sorry, Adam, if you're
There's a
watching this.
spin
I
in the pit.
apologize for not doing your actual fun stuff. Hopefully Matt heard that.
Past the 5 car.
This will be interesting. Matt, we should use this. It's got so much grip.
Get ready now. Going green.
So who spins here? Who's the 31? Liam? He's like 15, I think, but he's pretty quick. I think he's like new to NR2, but he's got some good speed. Set us pretty good accelerating, actually. I probably should have bumped James there.
0.499. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. There's a spin in the pit. Outside.
Nah, I'm not going 3 wide. You're clear, James.
Clear outside. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low.
Just kidding.
Clear outside. Outside. 42.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm not racing for stage points.
Clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a spin in the pit. Clear.
Is that Charles? Classic. Maybe he's hitting the N key instead of the end key. Oh, who's this? Thomas? No, it was Charles. Oh yeah, Matt's a moderator, so behave. He will time out you. Suck it, that's why. Nice, got him. Keith, you can be a moderator when you learn how to save tires. Bye, Charles. Keith's probably gonna leave the chat now, but that's okay. We took a risk. That's what we get. Surely this ends in a wreck, yep.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. There's a spin on the front stretch. Okay, we're under caution. 39.4.
That's new tires there, Matt.
Stay behind the
Not the Matt in my chat, Matt Myers. Well. Fun, fun, fun. To be fair, Thomas started spinning first. If you have some, obviously, they've all done a good job ahead of us for the most part. Because it does, I mean, it definitely turns when you're in the throttle, but you can kind of control it. It's not the worst thing I've driven.
pit road is now open. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second, the pace cars on the front stretch past the
Ricky must
28
think
car.
is 45.
Watch that speed now.
Ricky
Keep it
confuses
on
me.
3,500. In second.
He's very fast sometimes, and then other times
1 minute.
he's just not at all.
14.86. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2.
I think they're starting to get a hang of it racing-wise, so that last time
Go, go, go.
was pretty good.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second.
Oh, is that why Charles retired? He's depressed.
Okay, you're clear.
Sorry, Charles.
Stay behind the 11 car.
Ooh, only one pit stop to make it to the end on fuel. Also, if you're not a NASCAR fan, this track is now no longer existing. It is now a bunch of warehouses. Which was sad because it's actually really good with the newest version of the NASCAR because you can spread out in all these lanes, but about right here-ish still exists. Maybe. I actually haven't seen an updated photo of it for a while, but I believe they're saving the front stretch and pit road. Pretty much everything else is gone because there's rumors they're going to turn it into a short track. Nice. Or if there's a lap down car last time. They told him. The leader right now he stayed out in the blue car up there. As we're coming to pit road, someone's like, "Are you not gonna pit?" And he goes, "There's one more time. I'm not worried." And then someone goes, "Watch it go out this time." And he just said I could do this with 60% tire. Oh, he spun. That's fun. All right. Everyone's going high. Nope. I already made my choice. Thought the line was closer than it was. That's alright though. I don't know if I want to be high at all because it seems to me that people like to kind of drift up the track. And I don't really want them to lift here because then they spin and then we have to pace more, but well, I'm just trying to make the pacing laps interesting, Mr. Keith. Is he pitting? Coming to green? Isn't this, I guess that was stage. You only have to make it 15 more laps though, like, I don't know. Black flag 46. Thank you. Derek did that pretty good. He didn't even wiggle and lose positions clearing the black. So I think we go to lap 30 here. Oh, you can go all the way down. Oh, is that Bryson? Classic. Fun, fun, fun. There's some nice billboards you can admire as we go around. I don't know if anyone's ever had Carl's Jr. I think that's the one that's also with Hardee's. I had a Hardee's one time. I don't know if they're the same. I think they're on the same billboard, or at least they used to be. There's a Roseanne. Oh shit. Don't read billboards and drive. Oh, that's funny. uh,
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now.
oh,
Keep it
pit road
on
speed starts early.
3,500 in seconds.
Matt, do you see how my speed is? Take notes, so you're not so slow on pit road.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Could have clipped that and sent it to some people.
The pace cars
Said sorry for being angry at you about Michigan. My bad.
go. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500.
Keep it under 55.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 86
Nice.
car.
No black flag. I've had Jersey Mike's one time as well. It was alright. We've had a Coca-Cola before. Drove a Caterpillar. Goodyear tires. Good tires. I don't think I've ever actually put them on my car, to be honest. What else do we got? Oh, make sure you don't run into people. O'Reilly. Shout out O'Reilly. They're pretty good. We're better than AutoZone. Matt, you would like Adam's League because it's like SummerSlam, but without the slam part, but it's still kind of the slam part. It's like when you don't want the recce races, but it's still fun like that. I'll tell Adam to send you some notes on how to do it real good.
Minute 40.606.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's true. Adam does get depressed when Keith makes him not have fun. King Taco sounds fun. I'd try a King Taco. Surprised they don't have an In-N-Out billboard. I think that used to only be in California. Now it's like the whole Southwest, I do believe. Maybe it's always the Southwest. I don't know. That sign that has the letters on it that change, or the numbers, whatever, I stole that for Thunderstorm, fun fact. Changed the names on it, so it's completely original. So is it really stealing? Yeah, it's still stealing. But it's fine. If they didn't want used, they wouldn't have made it. So really, I'm helping them out. Black flag 46. Three wide, huh? Here, Dustin would be sending it. Wasn't really prepared for it. Nice. Man, I hope this goes long. I want to see someone blow up. That'd be very funny. It's very slippery down here. I should try the high side. But when they wreck, they slide up. So I've been kind of playing it safe. This is where they're going to wreck since I went to the high side. I guess I did run it a few laps earlier than the race. Oh man, Bryson's catching up. Ooh, Liam. Nice little slide job. Get some air on the nose. Watch that water temp. There it is. It's like, alright, I guess we're going to stay green. See, I should have kept this up, because it seems like that right rear is just going to keep getting hotter and hotter. Which is why I'm really excited if, well, we're not going to get a long run. But if we do, well, I was going to say, then it'll be fun. But if we get a long run, they're just going to wreck and ruin the long run. It's fine. I'm guessing, Matt, I got a week timeout because I said Keith can be a moderator as soon as he learns how to save tires. My question is, why did Keith get a 6-minute timeout the other day? Maybe that was an auto mod thing, but seems like admin abuse.
Past the 91 car.
Yeah, look out, Dustin. Look out!
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Ooh, I hit 57. That might be trouble.
11.7.
Better go 55 to make up for it.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Sometimes I think the bots just pop in for the viewer count. I know that happened on Twitch, because you'd have like 7, and then when you clicked on it, it only showed 2 names. Or sometimes it'd show like more names, but it'd be like XX 1992 something something. Whoops. See, I hit 57. Can't be doing that. Ah, I'm not gonna. Oop. I'll just pit this time by. Because if you say EOLL and go slow, someone always doesn't see it. And then even though you're off the track going slow, sometimes they're like, well, I don't know what that is. So then they stay behind you, and then everyone complains. They're like, my spotter's saying to let someone by, or saying to pass someone.
Let him by. Let him by.
Let him by. Oh, I'm probably going to get black for passing. That's okay.
Let him by. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under
Jeez,
the
he
yellow.
must have a
They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15
good
seconds.
good wheel.
Black flag on a restart. We're going green next time by. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. 1 minute 44.9.
Okay. I didn't know where Sal was spitting. I was like, I think I'm in front of him.
We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
Maybe not.
Cars in turn 1.
Oh, I go lead a lap on board. Sorry, Keith. I had just started to actually maybe race, but then they spun again. I'll just send it this time, maybe. I guess it's for a stage, so.
Great work, guys. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay,
Oops, I sped again.
stay behind the 37 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Whoa, slow down. Don't merge yet. Stay behind the 37
Classic.
Stay on the end of the pacing line. You didn't exit.
I scared him.
Okay, you've got to go to the end of the long.
My bad. Looks like the top has more. SoCal. They're talking about where the track is, and then Derek's saying he's going to go visit James, and then he needs to visit Ricky, because I guess him and Ricky are 30 minutes away from each other. Sorry, Sal, I stole a spot. Too late, though. 46.
You got to come in for this black flag. Inside.
Ooh.
Clear. Car inside.
Black flag, 46.
Clear. Car inside. Keep high. The next car's the leader.
My bad. I almost.
The yellow flag is out. Pit road is closed. The next car is the leader. There's an accident on the front stretch. Okay, we're under caution. 40.
I probably didn't need to hit the wall there, but
4.
I got nervous.
The 88 car back in fourth now.
Not gonna lie, I was looking at billboards again. I'm trying to see what that black one is. It's like Yancey's Feast or something. Stop doing that.
Pit road is now open. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch.
Derek, you can have all of my race points
Watch
after
that
this
speed
since
now.
it's
Keep
my
it
fault.
on 3,500 in seconds. 1
Yeah,
minute.
yeah, that's
Final
fair, that's
point
fair.
1:06. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Stage.
The
Interesting.
pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in
I guess
seconds.
that's kind of a good way to do it.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 17 car.
Bryson really beat me? You did? I, I just said that same exact thing. I was like, did Bryson really beat me? Well done. Nice. Yancey's Fancy, I think it said. Does Liam just keep following me if I swerve? Oh, oh, he's shading. Thought better of it. Now he thinks I just pulled out a line for him. Oh, I just saw take two, sorry. Okay. Now we got a race to get to the lead because Keith is bored. I can't lose one of my 3 viewers. Big time YouTubing right here's going on. There's the Goodyear blimp up in the top right. I think the Goodyear blimp is like 100 or 150 years old this year, something like that. I'm gonna go with 100. Uh-oh. Zigzag. Literally at 0. I did not choose correctly. That's okay. I think it said New York's artisan cheese. Why is there a New York billboard in California? Maybe their cheese is that good. Matt, how is Yancey's Fancy Cheese? You like cheese. Matt is my senior cheese representative. That's also why he's a moderator.
Get ready now. Going
He
green.
handles all
Stay
cheese-related
behind the 17
inquiries.
car. Pace cars in. Stay behind the 17 car.
Oh, Derek's gone.
Green, green, green. The next car is the leader. The yellow flag is
Oh,
out. You
there
gotta
he
go.
is.
Race back to the line. Inside. Okay, we're under caution. 1 minute. 39, 6, 2.
Derek
Stay
disappeared,
behind the
so
88 car.
I gave him a half
Final
sec,
car.
and I was like,
Okay, we're back in
ah,
third.
he's probably
Keep it
going
up. Back in
straight,
third.
and
And the 17 car.
then he was not.
You all right? 18 car. Looks like we're bent up on the
Nice.
back end.
Yes. This one was a bit worse, but
Pace
yeah.
cars
I like
in
slowed down a
30
little and then I was like, okay, I don't know. And then like I don't know if I was getting the draft from Derek or something, but my car just started
Flip
going.
over.
I was
You
like,
can't fix that
oh, I hope
damage.
Derek's still going. Well, I must just ran through him. So he must have been even with Thomas, and then I just ran through him, I guess. Uh, nice. We're just gonna take some pictures for later posting. Oh, Matt did get involved. Oh, I rolled him over. Dang. Well, that's fun. Oh, did Ricky get me too? Oh, kind of made it. Should have took two. It's funny how often Keith is right. If you guys are ever racing and Keith jumps in your stream, he says to do something, do it. Unless he says in one lap, go to the high side and give up the lead. Don't do that because then you die. Oh yeah, it's destroyed. I I took a video. I'll post it in contender, but I'll post the video in contender. But yeah, it's she was killed. All right. Captures. Ooh, can I do this in Discord? No. What is it? 10. Shout out 8 megabyte video. A girl named B made it right there. So shout out to a girl named B. It's so funny that they use game cautions. I guess because Thomas can't get the update exe where you can do all the fun stuff to work, but it's just interesting. Let this upload. This is really what the people want to see, you know? People like the status bars. This blue one just going across the screen. Very satisfying. I'll probably submit to that oddly satisfying page. Speaking of that, earlier today I saw a video of a dude that's cutting on a tree. I'm guessing the house was also going away. But he cut like these huge chunks of the tree down, just dropped them right onto the roof of the house. Completely destroyed it, just right through. It was fun. I don't know, maybe I just don't like my house or something, but I was like, I'd try that. Not really while I'm living in it, but it looked fun, just dropping a tree on a house. Oh, we're waiting in line. He broke my speed. I guess I can upload the pictures while we wait. Screenshots. Not yet. What are we doing, Internet? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I upload those wrong because now it looks like this happened first than this, but this one was first. Where is Virtual 8? I have too many servers. I can never find this stuff. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Raleigh V8 paved in Walmart. Let's just grab that real quick, lack. Heard of this track, never actually raced it. Still waiting. Reload. And retry. Finish him. Okay. And then I take this and go. What am I doing? Gotta go on my C drive, otherwise this cool race. Oh, Matt, if you're still here, I can show you Racer Connect. It's pretty nice. Nope, I need downloads. Oh, I only have one viewer. Matt left. Well, for my one viewer that's still here, here's Racer Connect. Someone made it. Log in with Discord. Authorize. Nice. Thomas is angry. Oh, I should fix that. Not upload. Sync. Check cars. Alright. We will join the server later. What do I want here? See, I thought there's something I had to do to get all the stuff to work. Maybe I just need to drag this up. Yes, of course. I don't know how this works. It's active. Oh, is that it? Does it need to be on a certain track? Mic is on 2. That's on 1. Let's put it on 1. See if that works.
Thomas,
Maybe.
you saw nothing.
Can you hear that? Oh, we should check on our stuff too. Nice. There it is.
Son of a bitch.
Nope, someone else just wrecked, sounds like. Okay, and then we go throw this
I have
in
no
here.
idea how I sped on pit road, but whatever.
Oh, just sped on pit road, just kidding. Do that.
The radar guns are very sensitive here in California.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tell me
You know
about
that. You're a Cali native.
All right.
I have only got one
that.
ticket, and it was when I was 17.
What are you, like 18 now?
Let's go see.
He wishes.
Justin, out of curiosity, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I should get
Try
the
doubling
desktop
that.
app.
Bidding?
Otherwise, they
ahead
can
of
hear
you.
everything I'm saying.
No, you weren't. Because it's
Yes,
telling
I
me to
was.
pass you. You
I was ahead of
wrecked.
you. I was still ahead of you.
Download
Not
for
when we
Windows.
You probably just passed him under caution. Hit the
Oh,
start
you have an
finish
ELO
line,
Which wouldn't be
and
too
do-
bad,
Yeah.
but then
I was like, why are you
Somehow
You know, they
slowing?
could-
And then I was like, oh yeah. he
either
was
they'd
on
hear
the
me
Somehow
talk the
speed.
whole time, which is annoying,
speeding.
Yeah,
or you would just be
Dustin, once
relying
we're
on
under
other
caution,
people
you
talking.
have to obey the spotter more so than anything because
Oh,
you could potentially cause Ricky to get a black flag if Ricky didn't pass.
that's where the confusion comes
And
in.
it would
Again, I
DQ
don't know
him
if you can
out
hear
of
it.
the race completely.
They're yelling at someone
So-
that he needs to pay attention to the spotter during caution, which makes sense because
Oh,
I
yeah.
always am wondering
Yeah.
why everyone always
Well,
listens
he's
to the
Dustin-
spotter
Dustin
when you can
would
clear
be
black
getting
flags. You
all
should just
on
go
the
to
field.
the spot, but
Yeah. So the
I
thing
guess if
is
you
like
use the
if you
original
come
game
across
stuff.
the line and you try to pass him with it being under yellow for that long, you could DQ
I guess
yourself.
I should check too, make sure I have
Moral of the
all
story:
AV8
once
pave.
once we're under caution,
Nice.
obey the spotter. Don't
Hitting,
try and
choosing this time.
hold position.
And then, so then I don't need this,
I chose.
and I can do this, and voice and video,
Was Derek the only one that chose low?
authorize.
Yeah,
I didn't read any
Oh,
of
there's,
that.
there's somebody else down there. Who is it?
Push to talk.
Hi, Ricky.
It's the other
I'm just-
Texan.
Hey, by the way, Ricky was the
Nice.
ninth.
All right.
The Texans
I'm just
on
trying
the
to stay out
inside.
of everybody's way.
The Texas is the one.
Don't mess with stuff.
All right. Good luck with the rest of the race. Don't crash.
Yeah, right.
See ya.
No,
Okay,
don't
thank you
rotate.
for coming.
86 is gun.
Disconnected.
All right. All right. Can they hear me? They can't. Nice. Where did it go? Was it this one? Nice. They're only in the third event. And then we'll go. Is this in C? It is. Got to make sure I have the right car. I think I have the right car, but that's the only thing I don't like about that stuff is you can't check car files. You have to like open the game up. Oh yeah, I was in the 0. What number am I? 46? Nice. Good thing I did that. Okay. I'm going to sneak in for the last few events if that's alright. Nice. Yep, I got it. I'm actually prepared this time. Alright, and now we wait. What should we wait on? Let's wait on... Which one did I put it in? I think it's in this one. Nice. Alright, now we message Matt, because he probably left. Don't read this. This is secret chats. Pretend it's a blurred screen. Don't read that. This is a Nashville I edited for maybe a truck race. And this, in case you're curious, is how I like to do my grooves lately because it's fun. I get rid of the paint because paint cools the tires, so you can just run in it, not get as much tire wear. Some tracks it's okay, some tracks you can cheese it, and I started trying to do this where so it's all concrete on the bottom, and there's a little strip of concrete in the middle. It's worked at other tracks. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna keep doing it, even if people say it's stupid. I just don't tell them all the time that I did it. But trying to get it so you can run the top because that has a certain amount of grip, and then the bottom has a certain grip. Hopefully they're somewhat even. And then the middle, you can go in here and like I could change this section to concrete if it's too fast or too slow or something. But my thought is that you come in with more grip, and then in the center you have to slow down a little bit because it's slippery, but you can get on the throttle a little early because you have more grip. I thought about doing like I thought about doing concrete at the beginning, so it's a little slicker, but then I feel like the center of the corners where you scrub the most speed. If it's gripped up a little more, you just shoot through there. And then if you have to lift on exit, it's a little slick. But hey, nice. But yeah, what else can I show you? Here's the surface types. There's pit road. What else do we have? Oh, they might almost be done. They're doing a demolition derby right now. It's pretty fun. Matt did not come back. Unbelievable. Nice. Coming in now.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
Whoa. Sorry, I was used to that super gripped up ISRL track. This is a pretty fun track. Obviously, figure eight. There's a bump in the middle there that if you hit wrong, it'll throw your car. If you're turned to the left or right, it'll kind of throw your car that way. I like to try to stay to the right so you can kind of get a straighter entry on the entry of the corner. Seems to pay off well. The main thing is avoiding people and carnage. And then I have been super bad the last few times I've raced here about braking in the crossover there. Yeah, if you're full throttle and hit that bump, sometimes it'll really upset your car. Like there. I did to Keith at the pole race where I stopped for people, but then they also stopped, and then we we both wrecked.
Got one stopped on the right. There's a spin in the pit. Car left. You got a slow car up on the right.
Sorry, Terry, total accident.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. There's a spin on the back straight. You all right? Keep it under 55. Keep it under 5,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. You got one stopped up ahead.
A lot of the people in this group are either race fans that like go to the local
You got a slow car on the
short
left.
tracks for the most part, it seems like, or a lot of them have like actually raced. Like Adam, who runs it, he used to do this kind of stuff at his home racetrack before it closed, all the figure eights and enduros and all that kind of stuff. I think Chris Aiken has raced before.
You got a slow car on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
There's a Ken, I think it's Becker. Whoa, that AI turned into a rocket. He just shot straight up. Oh, almost got me. I hope he does that during the race too. What happened here? What in the world? He just shoots straight up the track. That's fun. Oh, nice. I'm in the front. But yeah, I think Adam and David are both the same track. I think Chris used to race. Terry works at a track. I can't remember which one. But Terry works at a track. I think it's Ken Becker. I think he also races. Because usually him and Adam are talking about doing figure eights and stuff.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Pace car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green. There's a spin on the back straight. Car left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh no.
Side. Still there. There's an accident in turn one. Clear. Left side. 23.465. Still there. There's a spin on the back straight. Keep to the right. Clear. There's an accident on the back straight. Left
Terry
side.
forced me into it.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. There's a spin on the front straight. You got a slow car up on the right. Right side. Clear.
I should have just turned left, taken Terry out.
Car left.
Let's go in third.
Stay on the right. Clear.
The important thing here too, because it's paved, is to not overheat your tires, especially the rear tires. Once they get hot, if you like spin or something,
Clear. 20.
you do not have a fun time.
Clear
You just
on the
fell out,
right.
Adam.
There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin in turn three. Left side. Clear. You got a slow car ahead. Car left. The next car is the leader. Clear. Car
Oh.
right. Still there. 22.4.
AI are starting to bump.
Still there.
I haven't even looked at the center X in a while.
Clear on the
See if
left.
I'm close
On the
to
left. We got just 10 more to
hitting
go.
someone.
Stay on the right. Stay on the right. 22.231. Clear. Car stopped on the left. There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin on the front stretch.
7 to third in 1 lap and some chaos.
Car stopped on the left. Got one stopped on the right. There's a spin on the front stretch. 22.890.
I can make it.
Spin in turn
Oh!
four. You got a slow car up on the right. You're in first.
I did make it.
You got a slow car on the left. Car left.
They're all braking.
Clear on the
See,
right.
that's usually what screws me over is I I go to brake, but so do they.
Keep digging. Got one stopped on the right. 21.926.
Did you get hit and like like in the X or something? Sometimes it'll like not count a lap because you get too far to the right or something.
Stopped on the left.
Weird.
21.383. Got one stopped on the right. Got one stopped on the right.
Only by a second, looks like.
There's a spin in turn four. You got a slow car ahead. You got a slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left.
I like how I waited till Keith left the stream to lead some laps.
20.7.
Keith, come back. I'm leading laps, so you don't have to be bored. Oh,
Slow car up on the right. You got one stopped up ahead. You got a slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now with the X. It's kind of close, but I have
5 more to go.
a little bit of a gap I can fit into here.
3. You got one stopped up
Well,
ahead.
I thought Terry was going to start slowing down. I was like, oh no. Going for it. Nice. I thought that was going to be closer than it was.
Keep to the left. 21.
That one will be close.
Clear. You got one stopped up ahead.
Oh, where'd Terry go?
Left side. Clear.
It's a little bit frustrating because you just want to like slam the throttle down and go fast. But it's like you get full throttle and then you have to slow down. Or I do at least, just so I don't slide the tires. Keep that heat out of them. Unless I really need to, but
That car's a lap down.
usually then I just slide through the entry.
20.398. Car stopped on the left. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear. That car's a lap down. Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home.
Should be able to.
6, 8.
There you go, Keith. Don't be bored.
You won! Yeah, we did it.
I think so too. As I say, yeah, whatever happened, you were like a second or two behind me that whole time, so you must have avoided a wreck, and then I got past or something.
The race is over. Come on in.
Nice. Oh, I'm not a drifter.
Race is over. Come on in.
Dang it. I'm not a drifter. Sorry, drift fans. I almost feel bad. I come in and I steal all the points from the other people that have been racing the whole time. It's fine. It's all for fun. It's fine.
Did you have that same ignition problem? Brake sensor went off. I thought we ran a different switch for the road race cars.
Nice. I should look up who wrote that music. It's pretty good, to be honest. Nice. My timeout was removed in MOT.
Limit 35. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of
I
pit
know
lane.
where. I got all black cars. I'm gonna leave and come back quick. Join server. I did a race once when I had that. Sometimes when it resets, you get all black cars. I did a race one time. I was like, yeah, it's not too bad.
Keep it to 35.
They're
Keep
just
it
all
under
black.
4,500 in seconds.
Sorry, came down in front of you clearly. I wonder why they're all. Yeah.
Inside. Clear inside.
I haven't yet. I started to, but I didn't finish it.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Nice. Yeah, no, I saved my replay and watched it a couple times, and I started to watch the broadcast that night, and then I got busy and forgot about it.
Car inside. 14.037. Clear. Inside. You got a slow car up high. Clear inside. You got a slow car up high. Outside.
He sends his well wishes. Just trying to get turned around here.
Car outside. 30.322. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. 13.426. Inside.
It's interesting. Some of them are blue now.
Car inside.
Look out for the blue and red ones.
Still there. You're up top. 3 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. Car inside. 13.237. Clear.
Every time I go to the outside of the AI cars, I'm like, I know this is a stupid decision. I always die, but maybe this time it'll work. I don't think it ever works. I refuse to stop doing it.
17.276.
Nah, they just can't drive.
On the back straight. There's an accident in turn 1. There's an accident in turn 2. Outside. Car inside. Clear.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
17.020. Inside. Clear. Car outside. 13.174.
Oh, Adams died.
Outside. Clear. We got a wreck in turn 1. You got a slow car down low. There's an accident in turn 1. 14.7.
Was there any like people there that just wanted to get some pancakes and got a surprise concert? That'd be funny.
Slow car down low. Inside. Car outside. We got trouble in turn 3.
I don't know if
Outside. There's a spin in turn 1.
oh no.
069. Clear.
I don't know if you can hear Discord. Probably not. I don't think I set it up for the Discord app or desktop app. But he was saying there's some metal band that went to a Denny's and had a concert in their parking lot or something. There's like a mosh pit. So that's why I was asking if there's anyone in there just getting pancakes. Because that would be interesting if you're like, I just want a nice, comforting breakfast foods, and then you have metal music blaring. This is not my picture. I heard it's in a Walmart parking lot, and in my head, I always imagine it's like wide open, like flat, super speedway kind of race. Okay, don't touch the AI.
Limits 35. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds.
I did not anticipate a, what is this, fifth of a mile? Quarter mile, maybe?
19.215. Outside, you got a slow car ahead. Clear out.
This is probably the best line.
On the back
Just
straight.
pin it to the wall.
Outside. 14.090.
Just hope the AI bump it like that and get out of your way. Or, and hear me out, we go to the top side and try to rip around the top. We will most likely immediately die, but that's okay. Oh yeah, David's all blue. So not all the blue ones are AI, which is interesting. I wonder if I can...
Clear outside.
Okay, I think I have their cars. Oh yeah, I can look. 0.2, so fifth mile, nice.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
Oh, my force feedback's going crazy. Oh, that's nice. He's the 0-0, so we spelled out 0, but the O is a 0.
Going green. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh, immediately.
There's a spin in turn one. Keep it to 35. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds. We got a wreck in turn one. There's an accident in turn one.
I think this is pit exit. Who knows?
Car inside. There's a spin in turn four. Clear. Car inside. Clear. Inside. You're up top. Three wide. You're up top. Three wide. Clear. 20. 8.956.
Oh, we rolling now.
In turn four. Inside. Still there. Clear. There's a spin in turn
Just
one.
kidding.
13.257. Clear. There's a spin on the back straight. Here comes the leader. Inside. You got a slow car down low. Car outside. Clear inside. You got a slow car ahead. Car inside. 16.136. Clear. We got trouble in turn one. Car inside. You're in the middle. Three wide. Inside. We got trouble on the back straight. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. You got a slow car down low. 17.
Oh. I bumped him into it, kind of.
You got a slow car ahead. Inside. There's a spin in turn one. Stay high. Clear. There's a spin in turn two. Car inside. 14.036. Keep high. You're up top. Three wide. Clear inside. Car inside.
Oh!
Top. Three wide. You got one stopped up ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, I'll get you turned around, Adam, but... 360.
You're up top. Three wide. You're up top.
Oh, that wall keeps sneaking up on me. Hopefully we don't need tires. I mess with the AI a lot. If you just let go of your brain part, or the part of your brain that says probably don't do this, it works sometimes. Also how I end up on pit road a lot. Maybe we can go around and get Chris.
Clear inside. Clear. 25.378.
Oh, don't hit the wall.
Inside. You're in the top 10.
Oh, am I?
Inside. That car's a lap down. 16.292. Clear inside.
Oops.
Car outside. Clear. Inside.
His fault. He was slow.
Stay
I take
high.
no responsibility for any plows.
Keep high. 14.074. Stay high. Clear. We got trouble. In turn 4. You're up top. 3 wide. There's an accident on the front straight. Clear inside. Clear inside. Inside. 13.645.
Oh, he cleaned me out.
Here comes the leader. Limit's 35. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
Excuse me, coming through.
You're racing the car in front. Inside.
Which car?
Inside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. You're racing the car in front. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear.
Oh, he's moving me.
0.438 outside. Keep low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there. There's an accident in turn 1. Clear. Just 5 more to go. Inside. 14.832.
5 to go.
There. Clear. You got a slow car ahead. Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide. There's a spin in turn 4. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. There's a
Oh yeah, Chris is going for it. I like it.
clear. 14.407. That car's a lap down. You're in the top 10. There's a spin in turn
My game
1.
is glitchy right now for some reason. Don't really like that.
There's a spin on the back straight. 13.028. Car inside. We got trouble on the back straight. We got trouble in turn 3. Still there. Car inside. There's a spin in turn 4. You got a slow car down low. Keep high. Outside. You got a slow car ahead. Car inside. Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car outside. 15.407. Clear outside. We got trouble in turn 1. Clear. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. Clear. That car's a lap down. White flag. 1 more lap to go. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. There's a spin in turn 2. Stay high. You got a slow car down low. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. There's a spin in turn 4. Inside. You got a slow car up high. Okay, you're in second. All right, there's the checkered flag.
The AI did not want you to finish well there, Ken. He like bounced off the wall and just turned right.
The race is over. Come on in. Keep it to 35. Keep it
Maybe I
under
scared the AI. I don't
45
think I
in
did though.
second.
But maybe. Is that Walmart? I think that's. Oh no, Walmart's over there.
Limit 35. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
Nice. Oh, has a lap down too. Nice. Let's see if I affected that AI. I might have. Sometimes if you like have a really big run, they get scared. I think he just bounced off the wall. I think it's 202. Oh yeah. I'll claim it though. See, he got scared. He saw me coming and said, "Oh shoot." Nice. That was fun. All right. Now we're done streaming for the night, I do believe. Hope it was fun. Glad I could get at least one win and some laps led. Fun night though. I like the tracks that it's just constant wrecking for a little bit. just because they're kind of fun to see, like, ooh, where are they gonna wreck next? And then you go to the tracks where it's like we know there's gonna be wrecking, and then it's not as chaotic because you know there's wrecks, but there's more wrecks. It's fun, but